Assalamu alaikum. My name is Marwan and I'm in grade 11B.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Suhail and I'm from grade 8B.
Today we are discussing about social media and how it affects our well-being and mental health. So first, of course, social media has benefits. Take the example of how the world feels like a small community. Like we are right now in the UAE and you can hear news about the United States, about Russia, all around the world. Everybody is connected. So that's a major benefit.
Yeah, I love that. But we all use social media, whether it's using TikTok, scrolling
Yes.
on your bed, or watching Twitch live streams or YouTube. It's always on social media, or it can go far as playing games on PlayStation, Nintendo Switch. But there are always benefits and downsides.
Yes. But let's also focus more on the benefits before we go on to the disadvantages. So first, it raises awareness. For example, like we know about all the states of the world, and that helps us help them and in charity, provide charity for all over the world, which is definitely a benefit that we have to consider when we're talking about social media. But of course, social media does have disadvantages if you use it too much.
And how does it affect downfall of the social media at our mental health?
Yeah, so when you use social media too much, you arrive at something called the comparison culture. You keep seeing these people who have unrealistic lifestyles, and then you start seeing your life and comparing yourself to their lifestyle. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I agree with you totally. But also, people also, when they use social media too much, they go insane and they start making friendship or bonds with AI instead of actually real people. And they view things the wrong way, not the real way. And it increases anxiety, depression, and loneliness.
Yes, of course. This is due to social media when you overuse it. You become isolated from society. You do not interact with people in real life, which is very important. It's very important to be always interacting with people socially in real life. That social media just does not provide the same. And also, there's the risk of misinformation. Like, for example, you could be hearing some misinformation about certain people and then have some prejudice against those people. This can cause problems, and this misinformation is known to have to cause many problems in the world.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I would also like to talk about doom scrolling. Doom scrolling is when you are you're watching TikTok and or Instagram Reels. You are stuck to your phone several hours, just scrolling, just for entertainment, for those 30-second videos, 1-minute videos.
Yes.
And never that good. And also, people get depression or anxiety because they don't know what's the problem with their faces, their identity. They don't like it, their personality. And in Islam, we know that we need to try our best, and we need to try our best.
Yes.
Because we know in the day of judgment, we're all going to be facing Allah, and Allah will see us. We're all perfect towards Him. Yeah, that's it.
Yes, I agree with you. Doom scrolling is very detrimental to mental health because doom scrolling. Have you take example in your real life? When you go on the phone and you keep scrolling, you say one more video, and that causes so much time to be left. Like you won't even notice it, and 40 minutes just gone by. This can cause detrimental effects to your productivity, your happiness. Because say, for example, you're watching TikTok before Salah, and then you keep watching, you don't notice it, but now Salat al-Isha has started now. And you still haven't gone to the masjid or prayed even Maghrib. This is very detrimental to you and your religion and everything. Really, it can cause problems to you.
And this is also one of the signs of day of the judgment, which time will always go fast. Like you said, when you watch TikTok, when you watch this short form of entertainment, time will go it's a snap of your finger. It will appear like it was Adhan Maghrib, and it's already ended. It's already ended. It's Adhan al-Isha already, just like how you said
True.
it.
Also, let's talk now about how when you keep seeing these people who are living this unrealistic lifestyle, like they have a Lamborghini, they have a huge house, and you start comparing yourself to them. You say, why I don't have this? Why do I have say a smaller house? Though it's good, God gave you everything. You start losing not only your religion, losing your self confidence, losing your self esteem, because you keep comparing yourself with these people who are most likely are not living this lifestyle. They only show you, oh look, hey, first with this morning routine, I'm here in the swimming pool, then I go eat my protein powder, then I go here, then I go there. This is very unrealistic lifestyle, which causes you to look and compare yourself to their lifestyle, causing you to lose self-esteem and self-confidence.
Exactly, exactly. The way actually people get popular is that they don't fake their lifestyles, and people actually, the people who are faking their lifestyles, they are actually using them as memes and just making fun of them because they're using bad ways to get popular. Ashton
Yes,
Hall, for example.
Example, yeah, the morning routine guy. Yes,
Yeah, that's-
something, yes. Something. Oh, now let's talk about FOMO. Do you know what that means? FOMO.
No.
It means fear of missing out and social pressure. This is like, for example, they show you this new limited edition cup from Starbucks or something in TikTok, and then you have a fear of missing out, FOMO. Then you want to really get this coffee or whatever it is, the advertisement. This is not good, but it's not the most, like, the biggest disadvantage. It's just a small disadvantage which they all add up together to cause this detrimental effect on
Yeah.
mental health and well-being.
Yeah, this effect also makes you like grieve yourself that you want this, I need this in my life, but you actually don't need it. For example, like the new iPhone. New iPhone, you don't actually need it. You can just wait for several years, and as time goes by, it will actually get way better than before, and the prices will become regulated. So it's better to like stay with what you have, keep saving up, and in the future we'll have something way better because Allah is the best of our planners.
Yes, of course, of course. Now another topic, another disadvantage, which is cyberbullying. What do you think of it?
Cyberbullying is the worst type of the second worst type of bullying. The worst type of bullying is always going to be physical bullying.
Of course.
Cyberbullying is just like physical
another
bullying,
one.
but with no hands, no, just words. Words are always going to be stronger than fists, because it damages your mental esteem, and it just makes you
Yes.
grieve yourself. Like, why am I like this? Why do I have to hate myself? Why do people hate me? I want to make friends. Yeah.
Yes, that's what happens when you are young and like impressionable, and you go on these social media websites. When you go and post something, and then you get a lot of comments hating on you, disliking these dislikes, and then you actually feel, because you're young and impressionable, you feel that why am I like this? Why people hate me? But in reality, none of these people ever say this, or
They will
in
never
reality,
say
it's
this in
not
front of
real.
your face. Yeah.
On the internet, they are not afraid to say anything because you can't know who they are. That's why in the cyberbullying is very severe and detrimental, specifically to younger people, more impressionable. When you grow up, it will be easier to deal with this because you understand why.
Yeah, that's why people like with the minors on their videos, like us, we are also minors. We have to turn off the comments because we might be affected by hate comments or other people. Yeah.
Yes, but I think the best plan is to just not interact or post on social media. That is the best until you are mature and you can actually understand.
Yeah, a full-grown adult. Yeah.
Yes. Do you have anything to add?
No, I don't think we don't need anything to add. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Please be mindful of your social media use, and remember, you should always be positive and have a good balance. Goodbye.
Thank you.